So I think I'm going to put in maybe just a little more, maybe something over here a little bit. Where's that brownie stuff? Maybe we come in here like this. So that we have it kind of built up on both sides. Just wanted to make this sealed in a little bit more. So maybe something a little bit more like that is what we're after. Now this area up here, I need it dry as well. I was going to make some like little teeny, way in the distance, I was going to make these teeny little houses, and so I needed to practice a little bit here on that. And so the idea is this, that way over there in the distance, I'll probably make, if you can make little trapezoid sort of things for like roofs, like that. And we just need a little, just the tip of your brush. Like that, and then we can kind of come down here. Maybe have that side in shadow, that side with a little bit of light to it. Or we can also make the little trapezoidy things go the other way, parallelograms. They're going to be in the distance, so it's just going to be a lot of the tip of the brush. So this is just me practicing making a trapezoid, and then making the underside there, and then maybe a like that. Needed a door right there. Do some windows, things like that. And so that these little things like that are what's going to go in this white area over there. So if you needed a smaller brush, we can do that. I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm gonna put in some of these little parallelogram things. Like there's a little bit of a roof right there. There's the end of the house.
What do you think?
Oh, good.
I like how it made the hill. That's probably the best thing.
Yeah, we're hitting spread out like that.
Just like it looks like it's going downhill.
Yeah. It's turned out all right. This worked out good too. These streaks coming down here, so it's like layered rock surfaces kind of coming out in the background. Good.
So what else are we gonna do?
Oh, right now I'm putting just some little house-looking
Can
things
you draw that
like that.
because I can't. Out of my hands are not that steady.
Oh, sure. Okay, so let's see. So we need a light gray sort of a thing, and I was just thinking. There's some white areas here, and a lot of houses are whitewashed a little bit. That's too much. Let's pull that out.
You're good at doing it.
I just needed to practice is what I need here. I need another house. And then let's put a
And after the houses, what else are we doing? Are we gonna fill the space here?
I was, but I'm not sure.
I forgot this is the sky, this is the beach.
Yeah.
Maybe we can just leave it like that.
Yeah.
I thought my rocks would look weird too.
Well, we're going to get the details on those in a bit.
Okay.
And so what happens is when you back up with some of the shadow areas, they start looking like rocks.
Oh, okay.
Right now, they just like blobs and stuff like that.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, oh, sorry for the break here. We're in here doing some painting on these, trying to make something going on back here. I switched to a smaller brush. And just so I could make some things in here. And some of them may be just some rectangles, some of them may look more like houses.
Oh my gosh, there's so much work in the dark.
And I'm actually starting to layer in some things back over here too. As it starts to dry a little bit, you can get a little bit more detail. And maybe putting in some darker values here and there. And so we don't really want them truly like in focus or anything like that. We just want a designation that there might be something out here. So you just something, kind of a hint of something that could possibly be there on those. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's take, and also while we're working back there, let's make this front area here a little bit more in shadow. And so I'm going to take some more of those greens and stuff that I had here, and so I'm going to make kind of more of a rocky face that's kind of coming down like this. Down here, like that. And then we can take this and pull it down here and blend that in so it has a little bit more of a darker area there. I'm going to bring that down pretty close to where these buildings are, like that. And this is just water. And so now we have kind of a darker face over on those. And then, like I said, I'll bring it down pretty close to the little houses that I had there, the little buildings, like that. And then this is just water right here, bringing this down to our beach. That's pretty cool, huh? And so what that does is now we have a three-dimensional quality to it as well. Let's go ahead and accentuate this other part that's in the back here to separate it out as well. Make it a little darker, and then come in here like that. And I'm just going to drop little bits of color in there, some darker greens, little black dots, so that it has a slightly darker area to it. So something kind of like that. And so now we're starting to put in some of our detail. We're starting to layer in some things on top of each other on that, and so that's kind of where we are here. I had some little ghosties like that. And so that is the beginning of the stuff. We'll start to fix the details in here later. Remember, we work from the back side and we start working forward with those, and so we're starting to come forward for our details, but we're working on those back details to start out with.